Hello there, and welcome back to Master Detective. Turns out I was just being a derp. I had to press the same button I pressed to pause it, to unpause it, apparently. Interesting feature, if nothing else.
Come on, pay attention!
Abilities, you can check Master stats.
You better not be skimming over this.
Master stats.
Hey, Master, do you need a power-up? Set whichever skills suit you best.
Okay then. Vitality 1. Doesn't look like I have much choice. Wait, now that I think about it. Okay, so that just shows me my stats. What should I get next? In Shinigami puzzle sequence, remove one solution key. Shinigami will barf up. What? In reasoning deathmatch sequence, they shorten the assist abilities. You know what? I'll worry about reading about that later. For now, let's save and then continue on our little journey into the unknown. Can I run faster by chance? Oh, there we go. It's R1.
Hey, did something move just now?
Oh, that's a cue.
What? No, that's not what I wanted to... Gosh damn it, so that's the fast forward button. It's not just for running, it's outright for everything.
Hmm? What is that?
Excuse me?
What the? There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
If the Peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident with Amaterasu Corporation.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
We have the evidence! This is so obvious, man!
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Defeat him? How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am!
What is going on? That's one way to get a sword, I guess.
sword?
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom! Let's do this!
Whoa, slow down! How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy, you'll wind up brain dead. Head over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention!
Traps and obstacles lying wait inside the labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them, and master stamina will
You're
decrease.
dead, Master?
Oh. Full music. Just watch.
I'll tell you a Mystery Labyrinth secret.
But now, during the reasoning deathmatch, Mr. Phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case. Dodge upward. Left, right.
Dodge, dodge, duck, dodge! Come on, pay attention!
It's a daring dodge. Oh, okay. Dodge a statement.
Don't you forget!
You can dodge exhibit. Oh, okay.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Flammable statements to give you a chance about their significance. Contradictory slash through it with a solution blade back by the yes. Wait, how do I slash back?
Master doesn't make mistakes, right? Right?
It's
Right?
a contradiction. You gotta pick the right solution key. Keys already set in the solution blade this time, so find the contradictory inflammable statement. Slash it.
Slash those suspicious statements!
You slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key will destroy it.
Oh?
Okay. But how do I slash?
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation.
Ow.
Everyone else is dead.
Oh wait, I could jump up.
You're the only one who could have done the crime.
What do I do?
Master!
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation. Everyone else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
I'll slash through this mystery. No! There's no way I could have done it! I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong. You were out the whole time.
Looks like there are more solution keys to choose from. The number of keys will change with the yes, slash.
You better not be skimming over this.
Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, so viewing them on.
Ridiculous! You're the culprit! You knew it was drug. That's how you avoid being knocked out! The other detectives were drugged. And You went around killing them all.
Hey.
You're busted. Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
Let's see. Do I select it now or do I slash first? Oh, so that's how I switch.
This is the truth! Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything. Did I defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here.
Just another Tuesday.
I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth. The progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master. No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. That just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
You're kidding, right?
Excuse me, what?
Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? You have any guesses?
If the drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Before that, where do I check the tutorials again? Oh yeah, glossary. There we go. Cues.
Master, it's time for the solution. I'll tell you a mystery. Come on, pay attention. Shinigami's tutorial. Better write this down. Shinigami. Hey, Master. Do you set whichever skills suit you best?
Wait, shite. That's not counted as a tutorial. Try. I really wanted to know what they said. Oh well, guess I'll just slow it down in editing. I'll find out one way or another.
This place. Whoa. The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Huh? Ah! Blood! Blood!
What? the-
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right? If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
There's only one truth.
Questions relating to the case are asked in different forms inside the lab. Choose the correct answer and take. Shinigami to the truth.
Then, Master,
Nope.
so you think the culprit is not one of the 6 on the train, right?
You know what? Let's go with that. I'm kind of curious.
Right here! That hurt.
What are you doing? How many times are you gonna pick the wrong answer?
I see. So that's what happens if you purposely pick a wrong answer. You just lose HP.
Time for a do-over.
Although to be fair though, probably in more difficult cases I might be picking the wrong answer more often than not, but this is one of those instances where I was just curious. And well,
So
curiosity
you think the culprit
obedient,
is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Right here! Okay, let's go.
Let me guess, Melanie Goldmine's the culprit.
Can I go through now?
What? You got it right? Radical, Master!
You're making fun of me, aren't you? The other one is wrong, so this is obviously the right answer.
Again?
Again? Why? I thought this one was the right answer.
Cause he's barring the path to the truth.
It's trying to bury the truth again! Go get him, Master!
You got it! Alright then, let's see what you got this time. You, wannabe rock punk?
Your deduction is wrong.
Your deduction
Other
is
than the
that
6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
This is the truth. 2 master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off! What good does that get?
Wait, what? Over left.
What's the vote even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked! I'm aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Wait,
Together, you committed a
gosh,
crime!
damn
This way, there's no contradiction!
it. Wait, no, that's not.
Right.
Right.
What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked! Came aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
I'll slash through this mystery. The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Damn.
So what now?
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
What?
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
Oh, that's a nice change of pace.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
I swear, if it turns out the answer is all 5 of them staged this as bait, that would be a great twist, honestly.
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Again.
Say,
Yeah.
I honestly would be more surprised if this was the wrong answer.
come on.
Huh?
Why?
Oh, I got it. Master, leave this to me.
What? What?
culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that.
Oh no.
Our relationship can never be broken apart.
Like literally.
That's terrible!
This takes till death do us part to a whole new level. Because now, it's even in death, we're not going to part quite soon.
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
You know, I hate to say it, but I can't argue against that.
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
Okay.
Didn't ask you to do that. So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
That's not very reassuring. No. Gosh damn it.
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
I'm so awesome. By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth, but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Aww.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Kinda
Apparently
stopped on
nothing.
the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
What? does it
Eventually,
encroach?
the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world.
Excuse me? It encroaches on reality somehow?
It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Huh. That's actually a very intriguing way of interpreting how rumors and paranoia and misinformation can actually cause problems. Let's just say.
Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
I agree.
Let's solve this thing!
There's a third solution, isn't there?
Careful. But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
The Mystery Labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
The issue with that is it actually does pan out with the evidence on hand, because the amount of how charred the person is determines, well, what order they went, which would mean Melanie was the one who set herself on fire last, because the last person to be set on fire is, well, the culprit, assuming that they actually did commit suicide, but I'll reserve judgment. I get the feeling that the detectives are alive.
Ah! What's going on here?
What now?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Excuse me?
Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Okay then.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Who was the last person to die during this incident? Okay, how do I answer? The culprit!
This way! If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they offed themselves already. Nice work! Come on, let's try again!
Almost the end! Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves. Come on, let's try again!
Who's the last person? Okay, Melanie. That's my guess. Wait, what?
This way!
What?
We're gonna crash!
Right?
Come on, let's try again!
Must be it! The one who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire, is Zilch!
Bingo! You did it, Master!
I mean, okay, fair enough. I can see the logic reasoning behind that, because Zilch was the one Yuma woke up to. So, okay, fair enough. I was going by how burnt the corpse were, but I forgot to factor in that little detail that since you were able to see him being burned, that means he was indeed the last one to burn. Oh shit.
But you know,
missed that.
setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
The door!
Aww. I was hoping Zilch could be trusted. It's just that he seemed a bit too obvious for my liking.
It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah.
So, what now?
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
Definitely, we haven't discussed about the fact that it makes no sense because Zilch had a stab wound on him. Why would the culprit stab himself before setting them on fire? I still say it's Melanie.
It does? You think so?
Oh,
Ah! What's going on? The conclusion?
There's only one door. No one. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
the stab wound.
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so,
Knife.
then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try and I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
By presenting contradictory evidence, apparently. That's my guess anyway.
So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to
Again.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Alright then, you wannabe hardcore rapper. Let's... Wait, hardcore rapper? That's wrong. Wannabe hardcore punk rock death metal guy. Deathmatch.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Is there a phantom something's wrong? Noise. Is wrong. Vision you get away, so use solution they can
Are
knock
you
down.
gonna remember all of this?
Destroy the beginning.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Okay. So cut the noise.
The
There.
culprit must be.
First.
Is Zilch. Reason is obvious.
No, that's
Zilch
not
is the only one who could have done the crime.
Okay, so I need to use Melami for that.
That's right!
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
Say,
You know,
The
I don't have any other keys.
culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious.
Oh, that's how I
Zilch
cut
is the
the
only
noise.
one who could have done the crime.
that's right!
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
This is the truth!
I see, so I don't have to respond.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense.
I see, so that's a tutorial to show that I don't have to react to every accusation statement. Some, it's better to just dodge them if I don't have any conflicting evidence that directly contradicts it. Okay.
Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Let's see.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
No, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to slash the nose.
Say,
No, it wasn't.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Ow.
He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation.
That's true.
Why was the knife stuck in the body?
I have coffee. Okay, coffee.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
I'll slash through this mystery. His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
Guess we got a little bit more to delve into this labyrinth then.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
Yep.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they had no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible. But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
Can she seriously time travel?
This is all for you, Master. Ready, Master?
Huh? Wait!
Oh, even her! She can recreate the crime scene!
Ow!
We don't need time travel if she could perfectly just replicate the memory. Also, ouch.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Okay, that is really fucking cool.
This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master.
Oh no, you're being inflicted with despair!
This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it.
Crime scene recreation.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
A knife.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be? Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
Okay!
We're gonna expose the truth together!
The Shinigami puzzle is one of Shinigami's secret techniques will cover the truth. Hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing your truth.
Ready?
The question is to knock on the letters in the right order, make a mistake, and the time limit will be reduced.
The correct answer is somewhere inside your head, Master! Master! It's time for the solution key! Don't you forget!
Oh, okay.
Puzzle it out!
Oh! How do I grab soul key, throw soul blade? Wait, do I press? Oh! Do I press down? Wait, what? What? But I know the answer. Just let me answer.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Wait. Oh gosh.
Set up!
Okay then, that's my fault. I thought I was supposed to press A.
Go!
Perhaps I should have paid more attention to the bottom.
Great!
I'm firing my laser?
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us. It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back!
Wait, do I have to walk through all the way back?
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness.
Of course you do.
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now's the perfect time to use it.
Magnificent. What? Zoom. Back.
A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
What the?
Ah, I see. I'm pretty sure that's either a Final Fantasy reference, or a Legend of Zelda reference, or Breath of Fire. Well, could be Dragon Quest too.
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't use it inside the mystery labyrinth. Anyway, time to pick again.
Sure.
I honestly can't remember what game had Zoom as a return spell. I know I played it, but for the life of me, for some reason, I can't recall which game had this. Okay then.
See? Super easy.
Yeah,
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
My lifespan? Again?
You know, that's not as much as I thought it would
So
be.
we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too. We're gonna expose the truth together!
What proves the culprit? magnificent, but I think I'm gonna continue this in the next episode. Mostly because I'm worried that I'm still a decent distance away from the solution. Or I could just be literally 5 minutes away from the solution, in which case, well now, that's going to be interesting if nothing else for me next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Master Detective Archives. I sincerely hope you continue to give me viewership in the future sometime. And please do like, comment, and subscribe so that I know if I'm doing anything right or wrong, entertaining, boring, you name it. But anyway, with that as our ending note, and also Shinigami is I love all the references. Anyway, with that as our ending note, I bid you off on bye bye.